Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Brett. It is a day for mankind. 50 Cent goes full MGTOW on late night. My man. Please like, share them below. I really appreciate it. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
You are not as tough as...
No, you need to blow on his boo-boo too. Well, and a kiss?
This is something that you posted on Instagram earlier this year, Curtis. I don't have time to be distracted. I'm practicing abstinence. From what exactly?
Jimmy, I'm focused right
You're
now.
focused.
My life is better. Things are a little clearer. No, I know the married people, you married, they say, happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, they say that.
Yeah, you look like happy hostages.
Look at Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre's like, yeah. Snoop Dogg is just too high to even like...
I also like this, and I got a follow-up question here. On the bottom, if we can get a close shot here, it says right there, it says, is he really celibate? 50 Cent, are you celibate?
Listen, when you calm down, you can focus. All right, it's been good. I've been good to me.
Love it. Okay, but
Like,
what's
no,
the
we-
money for if
look
you're
what you-
celibate? You know, there's a couple of motivating factors in our
That's when things
evolutionary
start
biology, and they don't include celibacy.
Would you tell him, please?
It's when things start getting complicated. Things start getting confusing because people come in for different reasons.
Gold digging whore.
And then if you like go on a date, but you have no interest in anything, you can I can see you now.
True.
I say, goddamn, girl, you fine, but you ain't got nothing going on.
I can't say that surprises me.
Oh, but so the intoxication of a romantic desire clouds your ability to perceive
Absolutely
the person.
dusty.
Wow.
Most men.
He ain't lying. Right. Even me, if I like a girl, of course I'm gonna give her a little bit more leeway than I did if I didn't like a girl.
Right, yeah.
Most of us.
Nice one, yeah.
She
Have you
looks
been
good.
married? May I ask, have you been married in the past?
I'm safe. I'm not a happy hostage.
You've never been married?
No.
Never been married?
I'm here, man. I'm free.
I don't blame you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Free
I made
and-
some mistakes, just not that one.
Yeah. I made that one.
Yeah, my dog. That's what I'm talking about, man.
You know, we talk a lot about delusional women and their lack of accountability and their unrealistic expectations, but at the end of the day, that's up to them to change. We can't change them. The only thing we can do is hold ourselves accountable for our part to play in this whole thing. Because the truth is, a lot of these women wouldn't be nearly as delusional as they are if there weren't so many men out there running around letting their fucking pecker lead them around.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a little sexual discipline goes a long fucking way. You let your pecker lead you around, you be careful because your story's liable to end up like this.
I, Zeus, take you, Danielle, to be the biggest fucking mistake I've ever made.
Nailed it.
I absolutely went into marriage knowing I was going to become a divorcee.
Nope.
What?
Oh, fucking lose it, bro. Fucking what the what?
There was no question in my mind. I knew at some point we would get divorced. The only question mark was when.
You are shit.
And obviously I don't want to get married ever again. However, double divorcee is a term that I'm living for.
Wow.
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
You know, they say the MGTOW movement is misogynistic, and women really don't fucking like it. But obviously, we know it's not about misogyny, even though there's a lot of guys out there who aren't the best ambassadors of the movement.
Yeah.
But the reality is it's growing every fucking day. And can we really be fucking surprised? Like, obviously, we know that this doesn't represent all women, but the sad fact is she represents far too fucking many. Can you really blame a lot of men for wanting to go their
She's probably majority. You know, she's probably like 40% of the women. 20% are probably good women. The other 40, even shittier than her.
own way when this is the quality of character in women these days?
You didn't go to my wedding, but you came to my divorce, huh?
So what? I want to see you happy.
All right, brother.
Today was such a good day.
You're telling me I could do this every day.
I know, right? Like, literally nothing went wrong. It's beautiful outside. It's just
Gorgeous.
the best.
It's gorgeous.
I wish I could live over this day every single day.
If I could choose to live this day instead of a new day every day, I would do it.
Yeah, no, it was the best. Everything was perfect. Tell me about every girl you've been with before me.
Okay.
This is bullshit.
What is a turn on that you have that you've never told me about? Come on.
Maybe when you bossing around in the bedroom.
Really? Make the fucking bed.
Einstein got divorced. Did you people know that? No, I didn't either. Albert Einstein, one of the greatest geniuses of all times, got divorced. They should tell you that before you get married. It shouldn't be, do you love her? Do you want to spend the rest of your life with her? It should be, do you think you're smarter than Einstein?
This is just like the, if Jesus can't save these hoes, what makes you think you can?
Okay, ready? One, two, three. Go! Wait, you were supposed to pop it! You were supposed to pop it!
Just dumb as a bucket of shrimp.
Now, before you point your fingers at her, clearly he's just as much to blame here. You know, both dumb as a bucket of shrimp. But the comments cracked me up here. They're meant for each other, one massive shared brain fart. Wanted to know the gender, but found out the kid's IQ instead. That baby's gonna be slow as fuck.
I'm the dad. I want it to be a boy.
I'm the mom. I want it to be a girl.
It's like gum.
I'm the auntie, and I think it's a girl.
Oh, I am an uncle, and I think it's gonna be a boy.
I'm the neighbor, and I think it's gonna have fetal alcohol syndrome.
Probably.
When your kid's biological father sees her in his door and doesn't recognize her and tries to hit on her, y'all. How the fuck is this our life?
Wait, what? What? Ew. Brother, ew.
Wasn't it obvious? Now, I'm not gonna jump to any conclusions here, you know, because obviously we don't know shit from this short little video, but I'll tell you what I see. I see a single mother with tattoos running up her arms trying to avoid any kind of accountability. I'm not trying to say that the guy she's talking about is perfect, right? But there is a well-known relationship between tattoos and piercings and trauma in women. So I'm gonna hazard a guess that the fact that your daughter doesn't know her father and that this is your life has something to do with you and the choices you've made. Not limited to your choice in men. So I could be wrong, just saying.
Is it too late to have a family? The older women get, it's harder to have kids because there's more complications because you're harder to be around. So it's difficult. Hey guys, that's for you. Come on.
Yo, the things dudes do for some buns. This guy's walking around with a cactus. If he don't get none tonight, dump her.
Hey, just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying the video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All that shit really helps the channel grow. Doesn't cost you a thing. I appreciate you. Let's get right back into it.
Excuse me? I just had a quick question. My friends and I were betting on how much a polar bear weighs. Do you know how much a polar bear weighs? No? Enough to break the ice. Hi, I'm John.
John Jameson, nice to meet you.
Jameson, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Kiara, nice to meet you.
Kiara, you seem like you like scuba diving.
I do love it.
You like to travel?
Yeah.
You are smooth.
All right, you and I are at the bar. Let me know if this would work on you. Wanna fuck?
Yeah. Good luck with that shit.
Yeah. For those of you only here for the hot goth girls, here's her information. Now, I didn't think she did at first, but I went back and looked, and she actually does have an OnlyFans page, unfortunately. So she's not wifey material, but hey, maybe you can save her.
I'm gonna tell these guys that I have the most undefeated pickup line.
Stop it, he's just kidding.
Line of all time for them, but they won't use it. What is it? All right, so you go up to a girl, doesn't matter where you are.
Wow, you lost me. Go up to a girl.
Hey,
dude, that
come
shit.
on now, dog. Look, whatever you do, don't miss out on the best opportunities that life is putting right in your path just because you're afraid to fail or something might seem a little challenging. Right? And look, I generally stay away from religion and politics on this channel. I'm not a religious person. But whatever you believe in, universe, fate, God, chance, science, you cannot argue with this next bit of advice.
It's the deepest life quote that you ever heard. God feeds the birds, but he doesn't drop worms in their nests. And I'm like, that's so true, man. Like, God gives us all this opportunity. We have to go out and do something, man. Like, we have agency to choose what we want to do in life, but most people, like, they're all afraid, right? They never do anything. So you got to go out and do something. God gives you an opportunity, so just go out and do something. Help people, you know?
Let me ask you something. If someone prays for patience, you think God gives them patience? Or does he give them the opportunity to be patient? If they prayed for courage, does God give them courage, or does he give them opportunities to be courageous? If someone prayed for the family to be closer, do Do you think God zaps them with warm, fuzzy feelings? Or does it give them opportunities to love each other? Well, I gotta run. A lot of people to serve. Enjoy.
We live in a time of instant gratification where nobody wants to put the fucking work in anymore. So it's actually easier than ever to stand out from the crowd, you know, because everyone wants that perfect physique, but nobody wants to put the real work in at the gym. Nobody wants to cut out cookies. Everyone wants to make $1 million, but nobody wants to put in 10 years of work building a business. They want to win the fucking lottery. All right, so do yourself a fucking favor. If you ever genuinely want your life to change for the better, be prepared to face challenges head on. Just always remember that.
This is why my stumble forward and stay confused thing is probably one of my favorite quotes in life. You're not going to know everything. Life's going to throw you everything with the kitchen sink. And you're just going to have to stumble through it. No one knows what the fuck's going on, guys. No one knows what's coming at them. No one knows the future. You just got to keep moving forward and just stumble as you go. Because you're never going to know everything, guys. It's okay. The more you stumble, that means the more you're learning. And the more you're learning, the better prepared you are for any opportunity that does come to you.
That the struggle is the opportunity. The obstacle is the way.
Hey, I really like your outfit.
Oh, thanks so much.
Oh my God, I just talked to a girl!
Chase real dopamine. Sun, ice, sauna, weights, runs, walks, hard work, breath work, meditate, visualize, design, serve, connect, and create. Do real work. You'll never reach your potential if fake dopamine is always within reach.
Jean-Paul Sartre.
Has some books.
Someone screenshotted this from a book. I have no idea what the book is, but it's a motherfucker. I have led a toothless life. A toothless life. I have never bitten into anything. I was waiting. I was reserving myself for later on. I have just noticed that my teeth have gone.
A lot of people wait for perfect conditions to start, don't realize that starting is the perfect condition.
I know life ain't easy, but it is what you make it. There's people that are making it out there, guys. Why? Because they are attempting everything. They are learning everything. They are failing massively, continuously, until they get to where they can find something that sticks. I've failed miserably throughout most of my life, guys. Major failures. But I just kept moving forward. I picked up myself up, dusted myself off, and then moved forward and kept trying things. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that.